Come spend my second day in New York with me. Day 2 in New York started bright and early. I was up with the sun and ready to explore. I took the subway for the first time. Let's just say it was an experience. Definitely a little bit grimy, but it got me straight to Brooklyn Bridge. Walking the Brooklyn Bridge that early in the morning was actually magical. The views were so worth the 6 a.m. alarm, and it was just me and a few other tourists and runners. And I wandered over to Dumbo, and the famous photo spot was practically empty, which never happens, so I got a few shots. And then I went to Brooklyn Bridge Park and just sat there and thought about how lucky I was to be there. About half an hour later, I took the subway again to my next attraction, but then I got distracted by Sephora, so I quickly had to mooch around. After that, I visited the 9/11 Memorial and Museum, and honestly, it was one of the most powerful experiences of the trip. The museum takes you underground right into the foundations of the original towers, and one of the most haunting parts was seeing the actual survivor stairs, the staircase that hundreds of people used to escape. If you ever go, I would highly recommend getting the audio guide. It adds so much context and emotion to everything. I think I ended up spending 3 hours in total inside the museum. By that point, it was time for lunch, so I headed to Sugarfish, a lunch spot that came highly recommended. The sushi was super fresh and so satisfying. Next up was the Bain Bakery. Yep, it smelled so good in there. I had their triple chocolate cookie, and it was so good. It was warm, fresh out of the oven. I quickly stopped by Aritzia to pick up a hat that I've been wanting, and then I popped into PetSmart to pick up some treats for my dog, and they gave me this funny little pin badge. At that point, it was getting pretty warm, so I decided to try the Blank Street strawberry shortcake matcha, and it was really, really good. I then went back to the hotel for a quick little outfit change before I went straight to Times Square, straight to the TKTS booth to pick up another Broadway show ticket because, hey, when in New York, right? Then I had a quick little pre-show snack. This time I was watching & Juliet. My seat was around $100, but it was totally worth it. I had such a great view. And then I realized during the show that Charlie D'Amelio was in this. She was really, really good. And then I finished the night with the Target run for the essentials, which for me means true food. And that was pretty much my second day in New York.